Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, it's your boy, aka BS&I, Team Slick Talk, 4 MCs in the building.
Word,
you
man.
know what it is.
I got people doing my intros and shit, pro bono. Got my man Script, man, Forsaken Takeover. I've been waiting. Waiting for this interview. One of my favorite cats down here, and for one reason only. This nigga actually be in the streets. He be out there. I see him. I be out there.
It's like, AKA hit me up today. He said, "What you doing? I need an interview." And I said, "Shit, come downstairs."
Yep. He just popped up just like the zoo, and here we are. So y'all know what this is. BS&I. 10 questions with AKA. Like I say to everyone, I'm gonna ask the same 10 questions to all the prominent battle rappers up here. Apparently there's like 1,000, so I can't do them all, but I'm gonna do 52 weeks, one every Monday, and I've been up on it for the past 2 months, so you know I'm dropping this shit. So
yeah, big ups to the boy AKA for staying up on that.
Yeah, man, and thank you, man. Salute for coming through. All these questions I'm about to ask you, I assume every MC has thought about at one time or another, so nothing's gonna trip you up, and if you've ever watched them, you know what's coming. So.
I actually haven't watched them. I've been meaning to, but I don't be keeping up on the battle pages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Facts, man. Stop that shit.
What was the very first battle you have ever watched?
Very first battle I ever watched?
Mm-hmm. Which is crazy because I think Sim Illy answered this one for you. So I'm gonna wonder if I'm gonna say,
like, he answered what he thought my first battle was?
I think it was either Simile or Famous answered this for you, and I said when I interview Script, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna see.
Well, see, that's the thing too, is like I'm pretty fucking young, but I got an old soul, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching rap for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So really, I've been watching battles since like the Fight Club on MTV late at night, you know what I'm saying? MTV2, back when Jin was popping, and Serious Jones and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And even like Freestyle Fridays and shit like that. But I think it was a Freestyle Friday was probably one of the first battles I watched. But as far as like a battle for sure, it was on Fight Club. Honestly, I can't even tell you who the two battlers were, but it was a British white boy and a black dude from NY, I believe so. You know what I'm saying? White dude actually bodied him. I'm not really into Brits, you know what I'm saying? I know they got their whole scene going on over there with Don't Flop, but I just can't get into it. You know what I'm saying? My grandpa's from England.
Do you have a hard time deciphering through their dialect?
Yeah, exactly. My grandpa's from England, so like I get English, but like you combine that with the verbiage of, you know what I'm saying, street talk, and it's like, man, I can't.
It's already hard enough, like if they speaking straight, and now they speaking with slang and.
Come on, bro, I can't fuck with that shit. They got all that extra slang over there too. They got that rhyming slang, and you know what I'm talking about. In Britain, they got that Cockney rhyming slang or whatever too. They'd be like, man,
I think I'm getting better at deciphering it. Sometimes, like Shawty Horror's second battle against Arsenal, I had the hardest time.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I can't remember one of the two. My homeboys always like plays all the time because they love that Arsenal.
The first one got like 4 million views, so it's probably that. That's why they did the rematch. Which I don't even know why you rematch a 4 million view battle. Like what?
It's like the same reason they put out whack ass sequels for movies, bro. They're just trying to get the views back up.
So, just to recap, Script's first battle rap is British white guy versus random black guy
from New York who got bodied by the British guy. It was on Fight Club back in the day, yeah. Before that, I mean, I watched a few Freestyle Fridays, you know what I'm saying? I watched the first.
And that battle with the Brit is what got you like hyped on this shit.
Really, it got me into watching the Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Because I was an insomniac as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like before I started smoking trees, I was an insomniac like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I'd stay up late. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the radio until everybody else went to sleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'd throw on the TV, and MTV2 Fight Club was usually on. You know what I'm saying? And ever since that first battle, I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. I'll see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But really, the first one that got me into it, like, yo, maybe I might want to do some shit like that. Like, really what got me into it was Heretic coming to me about it. I always wanted to be a regular rapper, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the first thing that got me into battle rap, even as a speculator, was on Fight Club. They had a little mini tournament one evening. And it was Jin, another British dude, who knows his name, some southern some Southern individual. His name was the Streets or something like that. And then Sirius Jones. I don't know if you heard of him. He's pretty cool. You know what I'm
I know Sirius Jones.
I like his tracks a lot more than his battles, to be honest. But he was fire in that shit. But anyway, it was a little mini tournament, and Sirius and Jin bodied the shit out of the other two individuals like right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? And it was a showdown with Sirius and Jin.
That's a famous battle.
Jin is fire, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Jin's a monster, bro. Fuck around, bro. Jin is a fucking savage.
That's what's up.
I used to buy Jin.
Honestly, I gotta say, I rarely see people come to that man's defense, but he definitely was a huge part of the movement.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, don't get me wrong. Like, I get why people would be talking down on him, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, Jin's a fire MC. That's my thing. Is like, yo, I don't even care what your contribution to battle rap is. If you're a fire MC, I think you're a fire MC regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought Jin mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was fire too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
When he signed with Rough Riders or something?
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, after that, when he went indie, you know what I'm saying, and he was putting out a couple of his own shit, basically bootlegging himself. He had this. I can't remember what the album was actually called, but I remember one track hella stuck out to me. It was called Music Is for Life, or something like that. It had this bitch singing the hook, and she was like doing the melodies, like humming melodies behind him the whole track. And it was.
So I'm just gonna assume, like, just for the sake of BS&I, we're gonna go with Jin versus Sirius Jones because
really,
you didn't even know the names of it. I mean, obviously it didn't hold that much weight if you can't even remember the names.
So yeah, Jin versus Sirius Jones. That was really like my first. So wait, hold on. So what did Simile Your Fame say?
After this, we'll go back. I'll show you what this is. I don't remember. That shit was about 6 of these interviews ago, but I don't think it was that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't.
Oh God, I can't. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I don't want to waste.
Myers and fucking.
I don't want too much dead air trying to think of it.
Yeah.
But sure. We'll definitely.
Keep it rolling, I guess.
If you could take back any battle in your whole battle career, which battle would you mind it of never happening?
You know, that's a hard one because I feel like I'm saying I shouldn't even say this on camera, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Genuinity or whatever.
Genuinely?
Genuine. I'm gonna be real genuine real quick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I mean, in a lot of ways, I would want to say my Civic battle, you know what I'm saying? Because I underprepared. I let myself get bodied by Civic, which, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Civic and all that shit he's doing out there in high noon and shit. But any motherfucker who's really in the streets knows getting bodied by Civic is a fucking disgrace. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll beat Civic and all his friends up. You know what I'm saying? Like, by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's not what battle rap's about.
That's not what battle rap's about.
I understand that, but I'm just saying I wish I would have prepared more for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't have to feel that way at all in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have put up a better fight even. But that being said, I still wouldn't take that battle back. It was a huge learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to Civic, you know what I'm saying? He did his fucking thing in that battle. Fucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he killed it that night. He probably had performance of the night that night.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably one of my favorite Civic battles, honestly. Like, as far as his shit out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily the battle as a whole, but I'm saying his material in the battle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that whole fucking, that dog barking on the other side of the fence, the electrical shock.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, bro, the shit where you started clowning my girl, too, like, bro, if you were there for the show that he's talking about, like, bro, Civic killed me in that shit. He killed me, bro. It is what it is.
That's why I will always fuck with you, because half these cats do not have the lower intestinal fortitude, the humility.
The lower intestinal fortitude, bro.
The humility to take an L. They will not say it for the life of them, bro. So salute to Script. That's what I'm saying. I fuck with you out here, bro. You will just keep it a buck regardless. So salute to you.
Bro, anybody who's watched that battle knows I died.
So if you were gonna take one back, that would be it.
It wouldn't be that one. I'm making dead air here, but that's the whole point of the BS&I ride is for me to BS.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
That being said, you know what I'm saying? Really, I was using a couple of examples that are runner-ups, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, Civic battle for all those reasons would possibly be one I would choose. You know what I'm saying? Also, my first battle. I feel like everybody hates their first battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me and Jay were talking about that. Like, there's certain battles way back that we wish we would never have to watch again. You know?
Exactly. I know at least one person. I know Famous feels that way about his at least first two battles. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel that way about my first battle, and not even because I got bodied or anything. Like, it's my first battle, and I was battling Hype, who's been doing music for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That was his first battle too, but it's like, really, it was no kind of embarrassment to even lose. You judged that battle, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who was old schools that judged the battle was saying, you know what I'm saying, I was coming with it, I just had to develop more of a battle style. So it wasn't anything like that. It's just the material that I put out there, the fact that it's out there, being able to be seen compared to what I am now. You know, in that way, I wish I could take it back, but fuck that battle and fuck the Civic battle. Those can stay on my record. Really, my battle versus Reed is really like the battle I would take back, if anything. And nothing against Reed, you know what I'm saying? And that one goes in my record as like, that shit swept under the rug. Nobody even remembers I battled Reed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go to Verse Tracker to find that shit, you know what I'm saying? And
did you get a W?
Yeah.
See, another reason he's gonna take back a W. That's why you're the man.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah, but it's like, and here's why, you know what I'm saying? It's like I was just talking about, not only have I grown, I was still hype script. I was still versus hype script when I battled Reed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until the next battle, or maybe even the one after that, that I really turned into who I decided I was. You know what I'm saying, or whatever have you. And so that factor, you know what I'm saying? I was spitting in the. Not only was the way I was spitting, but the things I was spitting were just so not who I really am. You know what I'm saying? Not who I'm trying to portray myself to be, at least. You know what I'm saying? At very least. So it's like, for that, and then on top of it, it's just like, yo, shout out to the boy Reed. He really can't rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had all kinds of no-shows and stuff, and I can really see why people in the battle community have no respect for Reed. But that kid can spit, and like, bro, like, the motherfucker's just 18, bro. He works at McDonald's, and he, you know what I'm saying? Or, I mean, last time I checked, you know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing no shade. He might have a better job now, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, the kid's trying to grind and grow up still, you know what I'm saying? And we out here hating just because he can't keep up with our battle rap lifestyle. That kid's dope, bro. He can spit some motherfucking bars. I don't agree with a lot of his views on life, but shit, I don't have to. He can spit, period. He's got bars, you know what I'm saying? I remember versus Diagnostic, bro. This line has always stuck with me. He said, "Is you brain dumb? I'll snatch your soul like I'm Shang Tsung and then smoke a leaf off of the tree that you hang from." Come on.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah,
I don't know much about Reed at all, to be honest.
Honestly, bro, nobody does. But really, I only know him just because my little brothers, you know what I'm saying, like went to school with him and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's really only. But long story short, I'd just take my Reed battle back just because that's not who I'd be rapping like anymore. And really just because, like I said, no shade to Reed, but just there was a lot of BS with that battle. He no-showed me one time before the time we actually battled. He almost no-showed on that battle. Like, we ended up having a battle at a freestyle battle competition over at the backstage, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years ago. And it's just like all that extra shit. It was just like, that was just.
So we're gonna take Reed back, and then
that's
Civic.
That's my official answer.
And then Civic
and Hyper, my
Hyper, honorable mentions. There we go. All right, let's lighten it up a little bit, man. Like, why do you do it? Why do you battle rap anyway? What do you love about this shit, man? This outlet for you. What do you love about battle rap?
That's a profound question. I fuck with that, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's an intellectual ass question. I fuck with that. So simple and so not. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a tough thing to endure. It's not the easiest thing. Like, people that are really doing this shit.
Bro, that's why I quit battle rapping. That's why this 2-on-2 is my last. Bro, like, Heretic, when he first hit me up about the battle to confirm, you know what I'm saying? He was like, whoop, 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 I'm excited to see you back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he is. A lot of people are, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, I don't want anybody to get it twisted. I'm not battling again, bro. I've been meaning to do a 2-on-2, bro, and I'm gonna, and we're about to body these cats, and then, like, I'm still not battling, bro. I got much respect for what battle rap is. That's just not what I'm trying to do no more, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But as far as why I do it, you know, when I started rapping, my thing is like, I always knew I could rap. I'm a word guy. I write, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always wrote essays and all that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? I write. That's just what I'm into, language arts, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I knew I was dope the first verse I ever wrote, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, narcissistic, conceited, whatever you want to call it, I knew I was dope from the jump, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even want to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be a manual labor, I wanted to be a dad, I wanted to be a gangster, I wanted to be anything but a rapper at first, you know what I'm saying? And Civ Illy really was freestyling for like 2-3 years trying to get better as a rapper, and 2 or 3 years in, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to start taking himself serious as an artist, and he hits me up and he's like, yo, Script, you're a musician, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in a musician family, I really know, like, bar, nobody had to explain to me what a bar was when I started rapping, I knew already what a fucking bar was, you know what I'm saying? It's like, again, I'm not trying to be conceited, this is facts, you know what I'm saying?
Keep talking.
Yeah, so it's like, so Simile hit me up and he was like, Script, everybody who's ever heard a verse from you knows you're dope. You can write good music. Please just take rap serious. be in a group with me, you know what I'm saying? We'll start putting out music together. I'll dedicate my fucking life to this as long as you actually start taking rap serious. And I was like, man, as long as you realize if shit fucks up, it's all your fault. And he was like, hey, ask him. Tell me that's real shit.
That's such a script thing to say, though. He's like, as long as everything's off my shoulders and it's all on you.
Yeah, your fault, right? We got this confirmed. Like, I'll do it, but if shit fucks up, it's your bad, right? Yeah, and he was like, hell yeah, that's all it takes and shit. So we started rapping, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make music, and so when I don't even remember how it got. Really, I think it got started because Steve. Somehow I heard about Steve and I wanted to body Steve. I hated Steve at first. Like, I don't remember why, but I just did not fuck with him. I fuck with Steve now, honestly, but I just didn't. I wanted to body him hella bad. And the funny thing is, if we would have battled back then in the script I was then, Steve would have ate me up, bro. but I was gunning for it still, you know what I'm saying? And either way, word got around. And fucking Heretic approached me about the shit, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do it just to do it, you know what I'm saying? And then once I did it, it was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What was that oh yeah though?
Alright, yeah, it's like, cause you know, I was a knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? I was a hoodlum growing up, you know what I'm saying? I used to think fighting was the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a violent motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Boys will be boys, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm too old for that shit now. I got shit to lose. And I'm not trying to take that route. If a motherfucker gets froggy, I'm still gonna leap, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's just not as fun as it used to be. And it's like, this is able to do that, you know what I'm saying? I literally like feel like I'm punking an individual out, you know what I'm saying? And I get to spit some fire ass bars, and I get to see how much other people like it all in one fell swoop, you know what I'm saying? And not to mention, I feel like another part that people don't talk about enough about battle rap is I just felt like it was like sharpening my sword. I mean, you say that specifically, sharpening my sword, but I mean that in the sense that, like, shit, I had to work on my memorizing skills. I had to work on my writing skills. Like, battle rap taught me something. You know how Patron doesn't write his bars down? You know what I'm saying? Like, he blatantly talks about that. Yeah. Well, I don't talk about it because I don't try to turn it into, like, anything. I don't want people to be like, oh, Scriptus thinks he can do that now, too. But, like, because of battle rap, I don't write any bars down now. Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a good-ass fucking memory anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Well, when you say this transitions perfectly then, because when you say... Because I got to do the flip side. When you say that battle rap isn't the same anymore, what is it about battle rap? Tell me some things about battle rap that you fucking can't stand. What do you not like about this shit? What would you like to see change? What would be a change in battle rap that would make script be like, you know what, I could actually fuck with this again heavy?
It's nothing about the scene or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely have some reserves about the scene. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
not even the scene it specifically. Yeah, I'm just talking about battle rap. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water.
We talk like AK's still over there, even though y'all just watch him go back over there. There's nothing about battle rap that I feel could change and make it appeal to me more, specifically me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things about the scene or about what battling is per se that could change, and I would enjoy the changes. But like, the things that are pushing me away from battle rap now aren't things that could change and have battle rap be what it's supposed to be. I feel like, like, I don't like the fact that I write all these fire ass bars and sometimes they don't hit the way I think they're going to.
You only got one time to do it.
And exactly, and dig this. Even on the footage, if it doesn't hit in the crowd on footage, it's not gonna. Even if they catch it more than the crowd does on footage, it's still not gonna hit the same as if they caught it and the crowd in the videos reacted and shit like that. Whereas in a track, you know what I'm saying, like. You could, bro, I still listen to tracks, like, you know what I'm saying, that I've heard thousands of times, and I hear it, and I'm like, whoa, how did I never catch that bar before and shit? And that's the kind of shit that
it's true.
That doesn't happen with battles.
There's a reason why sitcoms plug in that fake laughter during, like, certain jokes, because they want to coerce you into thinking it was funny. You know?
And so it's like, I don't like wasting my bars, bro, and like, fucking...
Yeah, there is something about, like, writing crazy shit, and right after you perform it one time, that shit is gone.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could go rewatch it on YouTube or whatever, but, like, that shit is a weird, like, it's just a blank slate all of a sudden.
Exactly, bro, and it's like, and it literally, like, hurts my artist's soul. Like, as an artist, as a musician, that shit hurts my soul. I literally feel like I'm wasting art, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasting music. You know what I'm saying? It's like I literally feel like I painted a painting. You know what I'm saying? And I put it in one exhibit, and then I threw that shit in the trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
But interestingly enough,
but I got pictures of the exhibit to show to people.
But another way to look at it too, because it's acapella. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of outlets for you to be able to kick raps without a beat.
I spit acapellas all the time.
I know, like, you won't get as much notoriety or as many views off of it.
Okay, all right.
And there's something about having an acapella format so you could actually do more things.
No,
like
I
you're
agree
not.
With that. Yeah. That's one of my favorite parts about battling and what it is now. That's why I didn't get into battling earlier. Not only can I not freestyle, I'm garbage at freestyle. I keep trying. I'm trash at freestyle. And but I just beats are dope. I can rap beats all day. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like. I love acapellas. I feel like acapellas are such an underrated part of rap and music in general.
Yeah, because you could just slow everything. Like you're not locked into this.
Like I said, I write
this BPM.
Yeah, exactly. Like I write acapellas. You know what I'm saying? Like me and the bros, we put out acapellas, even if they're not gonna get the views and shit like that.
Like it's not about views. You know what I'm saying, but like it's a great way to get a dope acapella out there. You know?
Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Is like I love acapella, so I agree. It's a good way to promote acapella, the beauty of acapella with like but in a like sly way or whatever have you. People fucking shine.
But it's just that's crazy. That's crazy about a hip hop beat though. You know what I'm saying? Like just a hip hop beat could turn both of our head like that. Like what's that?
Yeah.
Hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bet.
Name 3 MCs regardless.
MCs or battle rappers?
Battle rappers.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying. That's actually funny. I should stop doing that.
You're not for real. Yeah, because that's confusing.
Name 3 battle rappers in the PNW region, regardless of skill level. Regardless of skill level, that you just want to shout out and say, "Yo, I seen you been working." You know what I'm saying?
Stewie Newton.
Boom.
You already know. Shout out to bro. Been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's almost a bandwagon at this point to be shouting out Stewie. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Stewie's working. Plus, it's more than that. I fuck with Stewie's bars. You know.
I feel like at this point, if people didn't say Stewie, they just felt like it was already a given, so they didn't want to waste one of their 3 people on Stewie.
But me, I'll waste one of my 3. Shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking big ups. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Moving on. You know. Hey, fuck Jay the Nightwing, bro. But Jay the Nightwing's been fucking working, bro. And nobody can deny the fact that man has been doing everything he can to keep moving up. Man, I feel like there's a lot. I feel like I'm already on my 3rd slot, and bro, there's so many honorable mentions.
This 3rd's gonna be tough, then, ain't it? But you don't get to slide.
I just put a little bit of my claw, bro. How you gonna do this to me? I think you should move it up to 5.
No, every single person that I've interviewed has been able to do it. Have some lower intestinal fortitude.
It's a reoccurring joke, y'all.
By the way, Famous is on his way over.
Yes? Understood. Man, I don't know. Like I said, there's so many good ones that I'm just gonna not waste as much time, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say AM, bro. Ever since right before I battled him, I can't remember who I saw him battle right before I battled him. But he slipped a lot. That was his biggest problem when he first started battling. Is he's had more slips than he should. You know what I'm saying? And I think he even slipped in the tourney a few times against Jay or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I've slipped. I never thought I would slip. I've slipped. You know what I'm saying? I went like 5, 7.
You may have slipped, but I have never seen it.
Exactly. I went like 5, 7, 8 battles, and every one of my slips are tiny ones. But you know,
one thing Forsaken Takeover is solid on is I don't think I've ever seen any of y'all slip.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Sim Illy, Famous.
Because you gotta know that you have to know that we're slipping to like know. I don't know how to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only know we're slipping because we know exactly how it's supposed to go to each other.
But like, oh, you didn't say that
you
word.
didn't say that one thing that you were supposed to say in there. Or you switch those 2 bars up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You paused too long there. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Well, at least as a fan, you know.
As a fan
fan first.
Hey, big ups. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you say that because like that's what we're trying to promote. You know what I'm saying? It's the lack of slips. You know what I'm saying?
Solid.
That's who we've always been, you know what I'm saying? Performances, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe the last show I did, Swamp was on the bill too, you know, and Jailbird and such. And God, I slipped all over this track, and it was just so embarrassing, bro.
And it's harder when you're on a track and you slip, bro, because the beat ain't gonna stop.
Exactly, bro. Oh man.
But if you have a pretty complex beat that has,
I was just had cotton mouth. I was running out of breath and shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you got a complex beat though. If you got a complex beat and there's all types of shit going on, then you can find your way back really easy. But if you have a beat that just loops for 24 bars,
is a loop beat too.
And you'll be rhyming your whole shit after you slip, just hoping that this shit ends right on beat. You know, you're like, where did I pick up?
Luckily, it was a track that's literally just straight flow. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna waste too much dead air on that. But
no, just good
so
shit.
AM, yeah, big ups to AM, bro. I feel like.
I think you got AM in that battle too, by the way.
You think I got AM in that battle? Because I feel like there's a lot of people who debate that. I feel like a lot of people say, and I feel like I don't disagree with the people who say this. I
haven't watched it in forever though, obviously, but
I think I took that dub. I think there was a lot of bars, even though people were fucking with my shit. I feel like some of my best bars in that shit were slept on, and I feel like that happens to me a lot. It just goes over people's heads, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That being said,
but that's actually a good problem to have. Like if your shit that you didn't think that was gonna hit hella hit, and then you know when you get to cam, the other shit will probably hit because they missed it. That's a good place to be.
That shit still goes over heads in the footage too. That's why I hate battle rap.
That's why you gotta deliver it better then.
Yeah, I guess so. But
if you feel it in you, then you gotta figure out how to transfer that from in you into other people.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, big ups to Patron, because that's pretty much exactly what he was telling me. He said, you know what I'm saying, you got the, right after my civic battle, he was telling me, you know what I'm saying, you got the battle in you already. You just gotta figure out how to see it from a fan's eye, you know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest problem for sure. Yeah.
Oh damn, you just answered my last question, or my next question, like fully thought. I was gonna say, what's a weakness of yours?
Yeah, that's definitely a weakness. Shout out to Patron. I was gonna say Patron's my honorable mention for the top 3 too. I wasn't gonna throw him in there because he's the local. Everybody knows I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But Patron's been fucking working too. Him and Stewie are neck and neck with who's working the most in the end dub. You know what I'm saying? With him as a close second, third, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Patron's just fired too. I feel like Patron has that. He figured out. Fucking Facebook calling. I hate that shit. I wish I never would have done this. You have a phone, dude? Hello?
Is it famous?
No. Hello? Hello? Yeah, shout out to Patron. He's been working. And anyway, I feel like he's got that. My weakness, he figured out the way over that. Like, Patron's got that perfect. He's got all the bars and everything there, and then still, perfectly spits it from the fan perspective and shit.
2 promise questions for you. You ready for these?
Hold on. I gotta look at this real quick. Okay, go ahead and ask the question.
I got 2 promise questions for you.
Promise question?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means I'm gonna promise you 2 things, and you gotta answer me. I promise you, and this is if you still battle rapped. Obviously, after the 2-on-2, you say you're gonna quit and shit, but
allegedly, you never know. What
allegedly, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think this scenario would bring you back up.
All right.
If I could promise you, yeah, this shit should get you hyped for this question too.
Hey, we gotta turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, I got the remote, bro.
Yeah. So just so y'all know how we rocking.
If I could promise you that this person would agree in the whole planet, who would you battle? The whole motherfucking planet.
this is just other battle rappers.
I know it's hard too, because you're like, do I want to battle someone I respect? Do I want to battle someone I just want to kill because I hate him? Do I want it to be a good match? Do I want to body bag him? I mean, like,
exactly. There's so many factors. Like, it'd be so much.
What was the very first name that came to your head? There had to have been a name in there already.
I really didn't, bro. Like, literally, I just went straight to the variables of what would I decide my battle on before I even started throwing names in there.
Word.
Like, all that shit you were just saying, that's literally all I've been thinking about since you asked the question. So, I mean, really, I don't have a name in there. Like, fuck. I'd rematch Hype.
That's my and the thing is why I growled at that, because I could see the sincerity on your face when you said it. Like, you meant it.
Oh, dead serious.
Damn, Hype has got a vote for wanting to battle. Wow. That's a good answer, though, because you want... Damn, out of all the people in the world, Hype?
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
I'm gonna give you a pass on that. Though.
Yo, you told me to go with the first name that popped up, and I finally gave the first name.
Hey, if you keep it in a bucket.
I mean, hey, and plus, keep it out. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the 10 questions. Earlier in the questions, I already brought up how Hype's one of the battles. Like,
no. If you keep it in a buck, then you keep it in a buck. There's nothing more you can say.
Yeah, that's good.
Another promise question. If I could promise you that everybody watching this BS&I 10 questions with script would go back and watch it, what is your favorite round of what battle?
Of my own? My second round versus TJ.
I knew you were going to see the TJ's battle.
Bro, I bodied this shit. Hey, shout out TJ. I bodied you so bad, bro. Hey, we got to pause this though.
So what is your next opponent? Since you don't have anybody in your hit list because you're thinking about leaving battle rap in general, period. But who is your next opponent?
Do you want a drink of?
Where at? Where at?
Oh yeah, my next opponent, you know what I'm saying, April 2nd, 404 4th Ave, downtown Ole, if I'm not mistaken.
This motherfucker remember
McCoy's Cavern, downtown Ole, HQ, baby, you know what I'm saying? $6 cover, you know what I'm saying? Big six, you know what I mean? 21 and up, of course. Drinks all night. Tip your bartender. Support your local artists. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a fire card. 4 MCs.
4 MCs, Forsaken Takeover versus New Wave. Make sure y'all come through. And anything you want to let the fans know?
Oh, I mean, Timon and Draco are dead, not the fans. Y'all are dope.
For 2016, talk to the fans what they can see from you, especially if you're gonna be leaving battle rap. I mean, you doing anything musically? We keep an eye open.
I'm gonna be putting out at least one EP, street album, whatever have you. Simile is really pushing me. We're gonna keep putting out music as a duo, me and him. Other than that, as far as script, after I drop this demo EP, I may be taking a hiatus from music in general. So, you know what I'm saying? If that hurts your feelings, fans, I appreciate that it hurts your feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's rude to say, but hey, I'm glad y'all fuck with me. It's just, this is not, I love music. I do. I love making music, but as a full-time thing, it's just, this was already on the back burner, you know what I'm saying? And now it's on the back left burner, you know what I'm saying? Like the far back, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like,
where you put the corn, where you put the baked beans
at. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at this point, it's like, I'm not giving the fans what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but that being said, my folks and my brothers and my people that is rapping, y'all need to watch out for anybody and everybody who's involved with me. M-Phone Records, Forsaken Takeover, 4 MCs by MCs, we all out here working. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout, because my people is really about to be out here in these streets putting out fire ass music, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my bros. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
And shout out to you, man, for doing this BS&I. This BS&I 10 questions, you know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with you heavy all the time.
That's all day.
Yeah. Alright, man, go fucking run off and do the script then.
Go do some script then.
BS&I.